and we're standing in the backyard of Carolyn's host family. So I will introduce you to Carolyn. Carolyn, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Carolyn Wright, and I'm from Saskatchewan, third-year biochemistry student. And my host family, we're standing here in the backyard, and they have about 5 to 10 acres of beautiful gardens and a little greenhouse, lots of crops of 2 different types of corn, some beans, potatoes, as well as a few houses for animals. We've got cows, chickens, pigs, sheep, guinea pig, which we also eat, and I think that's about it. Yes,
and I have to tell you, it's got that beautiful, fresh, agricultural smell. And as we're heading here, I just have to tell you that the vista from the back of Carolyn's, her house is on a ridge, then it moves down into a little valley where there's some more houses, but then the huge mountain range just rises above, so it's an absolutely magnificent sight that we're witnessing. And you wake up to this. Your bedroom has that view, is that right, Carolyn?
That's correct. In the morning I wake up and look out my window and see the mountains, the patchwork kind of rolling South American mountains. It's beautiful.
Fantastic. All right. Would you take us on a little tour around your backyard and tell us what you've got?
Sure.
All right.
So right outside, or right behind the house is the area where the cows, where all the milking of the cows happens, and that's where they sleep too. So it's got lots of fresh aroma to it because it's early in the morning. And then there's my host family has a total of, I think, around 100 guinea pigs. So there's 3 different little coops for guinea pigs.
Can we go have a look at some guinea pigs?
Sure.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
We'll just have to find a way through the mud here and go around the cow paddies, and then we're going to get to the guinea pigs.
I think this is cleverly placed, the clothesline right above the cow paddies.
Yes.
It gives a nice aroma to the kui, the guinea pig coop in here.
And there they are. Now they're kui, is that right?
Yeah.
In Espanol.
Yeah.
And they're running around in there.
They look pretty much like the pets we have in Canada.
Yeah, they do. Okay. And so these would end up on your plate for dinner or for lunch, I guess.
Soup and, my first night here in Ecuador, kui are a real delicacy, so it was a real compliment that they served me guinea pig soup, my host family, my first night here, and that was difficult to stomach, but I guess.
When in Rome.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so we're heading back out of the guinea pig coop.
I struggled when I was introducing the animals in English because I've been calling them their Spanish names for the last.
And so here we are with the pigs. So what are the pigs in Espanol, Carolyn?
Chanchus.
Chanchus. How many?
Yep. We have a total of 10 pigs in, I think there's 3 or 4 different compartments here in the pig pen. And so what my host mom does is buys the pigs as babies and then feeds them all of the kitchen slop and some other filler food twice a day, and they get big and fat here, and then she can sell them for a lot more. And that's one thing I've been really impressed with here in Ecuador is how little waste there is coming out of the kitchen. Everything we don't eat, an animal eats, and it's really cool. Or it goes to compost. So
to a compost system. Great. Yeah. Okay, Carolyn. So it looks like we're at some sort of a garden here. What's this?
This is a greenhouse and a garden that was it's been a community garden for the past 7 years, and so. Various members of the community come here and help start planting little seedlings. You can see big piles here of fertilizer and manure, and start the seedlings under this greenhouse of sorts. No walls, but it's got the greenhouse roof. And start the seedlings, and then they move over to the bigger garden, and there's lots of, decorative plants here as well as vegetable seedlings too. So. And it's been a community garden here for 7 years.
So being used by houses around the area?
Yep, that's correct.
Good. I think it's around 10 acres, just to estimate that, but it's all cultivated by hand, is that right?
That's correct.
No machinery?
No, and any of the little scraps, the little kind of random grasses and whatnot gets cut, but with a little knife.
Scythe.
Scythe for the guinea pigs, and I help my host mom with that quite a bit.
So do you like being in the garden? Do you like it
I
out
love
here?
it. I'm a Saskatoon city girl, so this is really refreshing. It keeps me active, and it's really interesting to see how much they do by hand, and my host mom keeps busy all day back here. And
Sure. Now, Carolyn, right now you're dressed in a nice little pink and black outfit. Can you tell me where you're off to next?
I am off to the hospital for my volunteer work placement, and so I volunteer at the hospital from 8 a.m. to 4, and it's about a 10-minute walk only from here, and it's a small hospital, but really nice. I've been volunteering in the emergency room, doing helping with stitches and taking out stitches, cleaning wounds, as well as less glamorous things like folding gauze and cleaning beds. But it's been a really good experience. I'm interested in health sciences and eventually as a career, so this has been an awesome work placement.
Well, that's terrific. And I heard that you'd even scrubbed in on a surgery.
I did, actually, 2 in one day. I got to scrub in for an appendix removal and a emergency cesarean section.
Thank you for showing us your house, Carolyn.
You're welcome.
And you're here for 3 months?
That's right. Already done a month. It's hard to believe. It's going by quick, but loving every day. So.
And are you going to recommend the STM Intercordia student
in a heartbeat
to other students? Is that right?
In a heartbeat, for sure.
Great.
In a heartbeat.